Hey guys, welcome to episode 9 of season 2 for the Chelsea series. This episode we're going to be taking on Manchester City at Stamford Bridge. It's a very big game for us this season, but since the last episode against Bayern Munich, we've played 5 games. We got a 1-1 draw against Hull. I was disappointed with this performance really. Hull are an okay team, but it's a game that we really should have won, so we dropped 2 valuable points there. The game after that we played Arsenal. It got a 2-2 draw. It would have been nice to have more than 4 of our 15 opportunities on target, but we took the lead in the 31st minute from a goal with Mata. Zivkovic equalised for them in the 35th minute. Giroud gave them the lead with a penalty in the 40th minute. Lukaku got us an equaliser in the 52nd minute, but it was a disappointing performance really. It's a game that we really could have and should have done better, especially with the fact that we was at home as well. But Giroud got man of the match at 8.0. We then played West Brom and got a 2-2 draw. Once again, another game where we should have won, but we just didn't make our chances count really. Only 6 of our 15 opportunities were on target. We had a good start to the job, but gave us a lead in the 5th minute. Oreton equalised for them in the 7th minute. Lukaku then gave us a lead in the 32nd minute, and Leroy Fer got an equaliser for West Brom in the 69th minute. West Brom had 4 players booked during this game. Quite a bit of dirty tackling going on their behalf anyway, hence why they had 4 yellow cards. But once again, another disappointing performance where we didn't get the result we should have done. We was able to get things back on track with a 4-0 win against Fulham at Stamford Bridge. Goals from Didier Drogba, Schürrle, Lukaku and an own goal from Hangeland gave us a 4-0 win. Good performances by Stegen, Terry, Dede, Schürrle and Lukaku. So I was very happy with that performance. The match after that though, we lost 6-3 to Everton. This was really a clusterfuck, to be honest. Everton played well. We didn't play fantastic. Lukaku and Hazard had good games for us, but outside of them two in the starting lineup, no one played well apart from Lukaku and Hazard. So it's a disappointing performance. We dropped 3 valuable points, which we really could have done with. But we're taking on Manchester City at Stamford Bridge. As you can see from the league right now, it is mathematically impossible for us to win the Premiership. If we win our 4 remaining games, we'll have a total of 76 points. If Man City get more than 6 points, we can't get second place. So it's important that we get a win this match. Tottenham currently sitting in 3rd, 5 points ahead of us right now. We have Arsenal, who are in 5th, breathing down our necks. So it's a very important game for us, and it's a game that we really need to win. Man City really need to win this game as well if they're going to keep pressure on Manchester United. But the starting lineup for today is to say in goal. In defence we have Azpilicueta, Dede, Omaru and Peruzzi. Kendera and Ramirez will start in the centre of midfield with Hazard, Mata and Oscar in the attacking midfield. Lukaku starts up front as the lone striker. According to this, Man City will secure a spot in the Champions League if they win this match. We need 12 points to secure a place in the Champions League next season. The prediction for this one, Man City are a good side, and I think they've got enough quality to see the challenge of Chelsea today. So they're going with Manchester City for this one. Let's get a good response from the players, because that always helps. Right, only 3 players to respond well. Right, can we beat Jose Mourinho's Manchester City side at Stamford Bridge? The league right now is currently wide open in terms of where we are. Bloody hell, that was close. Arsenal breathing down our necks. Newcastle are there as well. This is Azpilicueta with a long throw. Hit the crossbar and it's cleared. We get a throw in. In terms of relegation, Leeds have been relegated. It's mathematically impossible for them to survive in the Premiership for next season. So they're out of the Premiership. Who's going to join them? Right now you probably have to go with West Ham. Maybe Leicester or Swansea. Possibly Stoke. I was hoping Everton would go down, to be honest, because halfway through the season they're in the bottom 3, and if they went down, I was going to try and raid them for a number of their talents. But 2 minutes of extra time for the first half. Kind of a level game right now. They're having a little bit more possession than we are. Nasri heads it to Lucas Levia. Mata gets it to Kandera. Now Hazard. Come on, let's keep it. My computer's screen's kind of going a little bit crazy right now. There we go, and I missed the goal because my screen was spazzing out. But we're 1-0 ahead just before the end of the first half. I'm looking forward to seeing this highlight because, you know, I didn't get to see it because my computer spacked out. Loading the replay. Taking its time. Come on, come on. Okay, this is really taking its time. Hey, there we go, finally, it's alright. Kandera got it to Hazard. First shot saved. Lukaku got the rebound, back to Hazard. Very nice. Awesome. Well, perfect. Going to the second half with a 1-0 lead is very good. I'm very happy with that. Motivate the players. Right, no one's playing bad for us right now. Mata might come off if his overall rating doesn't improve, but there's been times this season when we've took a 1-0 lead against some of the big teams and smaller teams, and the end result has ended in a draw and sometimes ended in a loss for us. So we've got to make sure that we keep this lead, really, try and build upon it. Kandera gets Kompany's header. There's Hazard. Yes! Fucking have some. That's what we want. Get in. Very nice. Kandera saw Hazard making the run through. Awesome. Fantastic. Right now Hazard is head and shoulders better than anyone else on the field in terms of match rating. He's currently at 8.7. But I'm going to make a substitution. I'm going to get Mata off and get Willian on for him. Hopefully Willian will be able to make an impact. Paulinho is on the bench. Hasn't really featured much for us so far this season after his £5.5 million move from Tottenham in January. The reason being is because right now my midfield is very tight for competition right now, and you could argue, if that's the case, why sign another midfielder? Because I think he's a good midfielder and I think he will be beneficial for us most likely next season. But this is Azpilicueta. It's Milner looking for the clearance. Kandera headers it back to Azpilicueta. Kandera's been doing very well this match. I'm very happy with how he's doing. His average rating, well, his match rating, 7.8 right now. It's very good. But this is Levia to Torre. Ramirez with a very good challenge. Lukaku unable to hold on to it. Oh, this is dangerous. It's Aguero. Quintero. Bloody hell. Right, we'll make one more substitute. Well, we might as well make two substitutions, really. Try and run the clock out a little bit. I'm going to get Kandera off. He's had a good game for us. We'll get Paulinho on for him. And Drogba on for Drogba on for Lukaku. I was going to say be a bit hard to put Drogba on for Drogba, but if we can keep a clean sheet as well, that'd be fantastic. Paulinho takes it out to Hazard. Now Drogba finds Oscar. Nice long pass. Oscar, good save by Hart. That would have been an absolute beast of a goal. This is going to be last touch of the game. Azpilicueta with a long throw. It's cleared. Peruzzi, yes, 2-0 full time. Well, that has certainly helped us in terms of trying to get Champions League football for next season. Hazard got man of the match at 8.8. Very happy with that result. Very happy indeed. In terms of how that leaves us in the league, we're currently still in 4th with 67 points. Tottenham are in 3rd with 69 points, but they do have a game in hand. We're 4 points behind Manchester City, so maybe getting second's a possibility. But that's all for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Take care.